Good evening, everyone. Sitting here watching my Tigers try to finish their game. Waiting for raid to start. So, fucking here we are. Ham. I probably should get the best enchant. It's fine. We're probably even over geared for heroic. Scooby Dooby. Scooby Dooby Dooby Dooby. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bam. Bum bum bam. There we go. There's the end of the game. Alright, Tigers. Keeping it up. Lost yesterday, but got right back on track. Alright. Let's see how Raid Night 2 goes with this group. Last night was fun, it was smooth once we got going. Now that everybody's seen these again, I think we'll be much quicker. Did not check my logs from yesterday. I guess I could do that now. Meow. Meow. Add a dog. Not bad. Two people I was buffing are at the top. What I like to see. I wonder if I can look at mana. That's not what I want. Like mana levels. I don't know how to do that. Of all the tanks, that's what I want, or all the healers, that's what I want to see, really. Razagas normal. Razagas the Storm Eater. Razagas. None of this is gonna. It's not gonna matter. I'll be fine. bum, bum, bum. What is that even doing? What's it even mechanizing the flame? Huh. Yes. We are about to get it going. Hey, don't forget, Ontario Improv June 12th. I'll be there. Charge free though, doing 30 minutes. Giggity fucking goo. Do this.
Again today.
Oh, same old.
Going to the raid.
So we have breakfast raid, huh?
Starting up tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's alts are more than welcome.
I don't even know what all to play still.
We just doing normal?
Probably, yeah. That group is their only goal is to go for AOTC each season, and even then only really, like much later on. So it's gonna be super chill, just go as far as they do in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Key at the raid. We did it.
You made it. You were showing offline. I don't know if you were meaning to do that.
I'm hiding.
Very sneaky.
Whoops. I don't know why I do that. is it? Okay.
So how'd you guys do last night?
Oh,
we got
beat
all the
it up.
way. Yep. We got cutting edge. We're done for the season.
Yep.
See you guys in 6 months.
Guys are funny.
We cleared
Crushed
through
it.
normal and the first heroic boss. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you should have gone the other way. You should have been like, wow, we killed like 3 of the bosses in normal, and then we were struggling.
I have
Come on.
many lucky days.
You gotta keep it going. That's Zephyr. He's going to bed now.
Good night, Zephyr.
Yeah, when I did this raid the other day, this raid is like so much less complicated than fucking a Midrasil.
Really?
Ooh, Razagath.
Razagath is easy, I feel like. This was like the first time I've ever done this raid, was the other night.
Farak
like-
is 100 times easier than Razagath.
Is he
Razagath
real-
is mean.
Really?
I don't know, maybe it's because, like, everybody's just kind of had to farm Farak for, like, basically all their best gear. So they just kind of
Dathia.
got, like, easy.
Speaking
I
of
feel
which,
like Dathia is gonna be annoying.
Dathia.
But how many Death Knights do we have for Dathia? We should have, like, 2, right?
Yeah, we have 2 DKs
Yeah, that'll be fine.
and a paladin and a hunter.
Yeah.
speaking of Farak, I have a heroic lockout if we still have people that need their axe.
Yeah, I was gonna make an announcement about that at the end of tonight, so that I know. I think Scaria doesn't have it yet, and there were like a couple more people that are still looking for it. So
Yeah,
thank
well, all
you
we would have
for
to do is
offering that.
yeah, absolutely. All we would have to do is kill the first 2 bosses, leave the instance, go back in, we'll be at Farak.
Wait, what was that about being able to leave and go back in for Farak?
So, excuse me. I downed only small. I joined a group that was doing a skip,
Yeah.
and I joined during Smolderon and Tindril. So in order
Okay.
to get that Farak skip, we'd have to kill Narut and Ingra, and then we'd have to leave the raid and then rezone into the raid, and then it'll put us at Farak, so we won't have to deal with Smolderon or Tindril
Is that for what you're trying to still do this week or next week?
this week.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, so that way anybody who's still looking to get that axe, can get it.
Yeah,
Can't at it.
I got lucky and just found a pug group that was already at Farak. I got that
Oh.
earlier this week.
Oh, you got the axe?
No, I just got the kill. Fucking wish
Oh.
I got the axe.
I'm gonna say.
I did the same today.
I mean, honestly, with my luck, I'm probably just gonna end up using old Ash Candor when it's all said and done.
There are worse things.
After you get the axe.
I mean, if I get the axe, that would be fantastic, but
I mean,
I'm not holding my breath.
every week you kill him, you have to clear a raid too, because then you get the drops from the bosses that also increase your chance on the next kill.
You're right. I have to just start full clearing, don't I?
It's
Yeah,
not
but-
it's not guaranteed though.
It's
Yeah, but there's still a
tough.
chance they drop.
It's stuff like full clearing or even getting to Farak because like no one wants. There's no consensus to do it other than if you're melee.
You should just start selling your lockout.
Could.
You actually could, and you probably make a good little bit.
But no, I really want the axe on my warrior, especially if I'm gonna be rolling him as arms this season.
Well,
Before he was tank.
well, I'll say this.
Pause it down.
Next week, I will be happy to do with you. Can I get an invite, by the way?
You sure can.
Well, I think we were gonna do it whenever this week before the reset, and then I could try and get another one on like a different character, like my shaman or something like that. And
I'll be
just
honest.
not-
I'm
and
down
keep
just
resetting it.
to I'm down to just like go for a full clear. If we can just get just do 10 man, just get those extra lesser fragments to up the chances.
Yeah, we just gotta find people that want to.
We can probably fill the tank and quite a few DPS spots easy. It's just going to be getting a couple ranged and a
Healers.
healer.
Yeah, it's the healers. Or you just fill it with a bunch of holy paladins that just want the axe.
Oh, there you go.
But even that was a pain in the ass to find. I gave up because it was pretty difficult.
What was that movie? You want to heal all those runs in a Hill for us? I appreciate you so much. That's so kind.
You guys.
But yeah, I'm gonna better do it next week. Now that you say it, and I'm gonna get it on my like shaman or something like that, and
Just making sure my
just
talents are
reset it every
still-
week, just so I always
probably
have
should
it.
done this before.
We
Making
could
sure
just
my talents
go
are
for
still
rack
in
and
line.
move on.
True. I don't know. I like the idea of getting those little extra bits. Even getting like 1 or 2 of them over time, that adds up.
I mean, that's how I got mine in the 5th week.
All there's enough here is that we can start clearing trash to council.
Oh. Got too close.
Interesting. Don't mind me, just catching up.
Astro, did you already talk to your I did not realize I had that on him. I realized Astro mentioned there was partially the reason some people were missing the MRT notes is that there was like an add-on confusion. I don't know if that was already sorted out, but if you weren't seeing the notes, you may have accidentally had the wrong add-on. Sounds like.
Let's be real. By people, we mean me. I had the wrong add-on.
I thought a few other people said it. They didn't. Like,
They said there wasn't working. I'll just be the one who said it. I had the wrong add-on. There was one that had a very similar name, and when you looked up MRT, it was the number 1.
Yeah, if you were having trouble with your note yesterday, definitely check. I just updated the rules channel to say the correct full name of the add-on. It's method rate rules is what we want. That should show the note on your screen. I did not know that there were apparently 2 MRTs out there.
There's like MRT no importer.
Yeah, there's like, I think there's like 5 of them. So if you're like me, now you know.
So we do have a few outages tonight, and some of that is something similar. We have just like there's some big storms today, and yesterday Ash and I definitely randomly just everything shut off because of that. So we're suddenly gone. That's why, and we will come back hopefully. But it is what it is for this weekend. We'll get through what we can. I do believe in us.
If we disappear, you guys have to do a roll to see who's in charge.
Do have to do it mid-fight.
Yeah.
Where's our slideshow for the night tonight?
You want another
slideshow?
unhinged presentation?
Yeah, about the storms and stuff.
See, there we
can
go.
on.
If they DC, I rolled 100. Clearly I'm in charge.
That's big raid.
Take them on guinea pigs.
Then we do it like kids. The oldest here gets in charge when the parents are gone.
That's an idea.
Let's do the opposite. Who's the youngest? The youngest will be in charge.
What
is the youngest?
That would be chaos. That would be my kid. Yep.
I'm 27.
I'm
He's
17.
All right.
I mean, we're taking your word for it. That you're 17.
I can show you my permit. That works.
Damn, he doesn't even have a license. That's how you know.
No
Damn.
one was setting
Damn.
up to
Alright.
people over
Actually
the
outed
internet.
himself right there. Holy God.
That's how you know he's telling the truth.
Tell me that you're 17 without telling me that you're 17.
I just got my permit today, guys. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go to the mall.
That's how you tell you're old. That's how you tell you're old. That's when you're old.
Yeah, I was gonna say you mentioned them all.
You dated yourself by saying mall.
Hey, look, I've already known I'm not the youngest here. I'll admit, the mall's great. I love people watching. It's fantastic.
So there's no more people to watch.
I don't know about you, but like, when I go to the mall, it's packed.
What do the youths do nowadays if they don't go to the mall?
They roleplay
You're
on
looking at
Discord.
it.
They play
That's
Fortnite.
not a question for me.
They use Twitch to people watch.
Oh, that's boring. It's only one person. You get a mall, you get a whole plethora of people.
Sometimes there's a council of people on Twitch.
I'm not going to attack anything for a bit because I got to make macros.
That's an acceptable reason.
Let you know.
Where's mage number 2? AJ? Didn't make it.
He's one of the people who said that he was had to do some stuff with the storm.
Perished. Probably.
Hopefully not.
That got real dark real fast, didn't it?
My God.
Just
I don't want
perished.
to be the only mage.
Always assume the worst.
No, really? I didn't notice.
This poor man.
It's a lot of DPS we're missing out on. I mean, everybody does pretty well, but he was always Andy was one of my targets. So he makes me look good.
Lightning's caress is capricious. One kiss makes you forever.
Okay, so FYI for tonight, this probably will be our only reroll lock, but it will be for this boss that if the icon drops, we're gonna give it to Farallon for tonight, so not need rolling on that one. And I wanted to check on this because I'm pretty sure just like anyone can roll on Chill Globe, and I would like for us to just let healers roll for Chill Globe, and please don't just take it for like, because it boosts your intellect for now, kind of thing.
Is it even good?
Not for
thought they, like,
DPS,
nerfed it.
no. Oh, for healers, it's like fine for now. It's definitely like you're on the up kind of trinket. I definitely saw a lot of healers using it in the top logs still.
I can just say this for the that trinket for Blood Death Knights, it doesn't even show up as like a top 10 trinket.
It's not really a broad trinket. Not even on the Paladin list either.
Yeah, so if that drops, I mean like sure, it's good, but it's like not. It's definitely not a priority.
Yeah, that was
For me.
I'm just here for tier tokens.
that was my mistake. I wrote that in the wrong place. That's actually going to Nyx for the first one. It was supposed to be first one to Nyx, second one to a tank, and then I wrote it the wrong way. So Nyx,
Okay.
if it's getting that, I assume you would actually.
Wait,
want
what?
that.
Nyx will have.
Are you talking about me?
If
Yeah, we
if
are.
the icon drops, we want it to go to you.
Daffy,
You will use the icon, correct?
Center.
Let me look.
From what we understand, among the healers, yours, like for Holy Priest, it was definitely like this, just from what we know.
Yeah, like looking just for clarification from me, like absolute Bis trinket is out of this raid. It's off of Brute Keeper for me.
Brief
Yeah.
torch.
There are a few weird ones though where you need it on
Yeah.
certain people. So we may ask some people to run a couple of like just good stat trinkets, but we'll get to that point when we get more gear. So no need to worry about that for now.
Okay.
Mine is off of Kurog. One of them at least.
But in general, yeah, I mean, icon is for, each role. So we'll start with a healer, then a tank, then a DPS kind of thing. Okay.
Just give me 1 second finishing up because I don't like this tank swap, so
We can
with all
put the
mess.
cauldron down also here.
A quick question about the note.
Yeah.
Which one is which? Yeah, which group is for which boss?
Good question.
It looks broken, I guess, right now.
Is it? So the Dathia kicks on the Lightning Bolt cast are going to be B-Tank, Sanctify, and Farallon. And then the rest of you guys will be on Kadros for Frostspike. That's Koros / Naz / Skuzz, Sanscaria, and Corsis. So that's the rotation that we want you guys to practice. So try to get in the hang of like doing it in that order. If you didn't already download the weak aura, you can still get it if you want to use that. If you prefer to just do it by watching the kicks, that's fine too. But just we want to focus on getting those kicks for tonight.
So I'm kicking Dathia then.
Yes.
And I take it with the weak aura, it already has like a set order of who's kicking when.
It should, yeah.
Okay.
It should tell you when it's your turn. And then if you have a focus macro, you can use that. Otherwise, you can just click the boss and kick them. Either way is fine.
Do you have a focus macro I can use for that just to make it a little bit easier?
Yeah, let me 1 second.
Cool.
Okay. Hopefully this is better. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, it's really the same. We are going to do a little difference here because I was not that you guys did anything wrong. I didn't quite like taking in the middle with how the pillars went about, and I'd rather do us taking it on the edges and going in a circle. And it's obviously going to be a lot more on you tanks of like moving. So kind of what happens is we'll have the pillars baited like that, right? We're still going to have melee soaking together, range are going to soak together. Range will obviously be on the further pillars. Melee, it's on you to leave the closest pillar alone so that you still have it. The heroic difference is that the pillars do ticking damage. Okay, so it's like we don't want to leave a ton because it's going to keep ramping up on us. But definitely always leave one. And then, so tanks, once that soak goes out, you'll want to move up a bit to allow for the next set of pillars and so that we have the space to keep putting those puddles down. And it's going to feel like Smolderon, right? Like we want that kind of spacing. So it won't be just a couple steps. We want, a good 5 yards probably. Sorry, the notes. The NPC is probably different because it's awakened, is my guess, but. So yeah, we have the kicks. We're gonna do our change strategy, right? So let me put a marker where we can start here. I've generally seen that it's a bit easy to just kind of start, like, just go forward, right? Does that sound okay with you, Takes?
Starting over there, and do you want to go clockwise? Is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I did it before. That works fine.
Yeah. And so hopefully the bosses are kind of facing that way, right? Facing the clockwise, and then melee, you'll want to stay behind like Smolderon, and range will be back behind. We'll bait pillars that way, right? And so it is astonishingly similar to Smolderon, actually. The conducive marks will hurt, especially the first set. Just a reminder, please do not do a movement ability for conducive marks. Take it somewhat slow. We don't want to immune the soap circles either. I would like immunities for if conducive marks feel overwhelming. Definitely later in the fight, more people are dead, we're all huddled. Immune it off in that scenario. Don't go off and immune the soak, and don't, tell everyone, leave, I'm immuning kind of thing. And then healers, we're good with how I've kind of split things, right? That we're kind of grouping, and the meteor axes we're just going to swap. So first set is Eris and I, of Nyx, obviously, and then Grindin and Chirithy are the second set, and we're going to just keep swapping back and forth like that. Awesome.
Is it the red thing? So I was trying.
Yeah, the big red circle.
Okay. I was like, I'm bad with names of abilities. I'm like, what is Meteor Axe? I need to look it up.
No problem. Does anyone have any questions about what this is gonna look like, or defensive usage, anything like that? If you're missing your runes or DPS pots, please let us know. Astro has those.
Are we using Vantis runes for all this?
No.
Oh, okay, that's what I misunderstood then. Oh, weapon runes, gotcha.
Sorry, yeah, I should have said weapon runes. I don't think anyone really uses crit runes except mostly a couple of healers, right? I mean, if you want a crit rune, I can give you some.
What is the crit on the crit rune, out of curiosity? Like, how much is it?
It's a 310. I think they're all 310.
Can I have one? I actually want to try that. Thank you.
And Astra has the haste ones if you don't have a haste one. Okay. Everyone got their sets of files and everything.
Also, okay, no, Scuzz is back, never mind.
We need a.
Who am I taking first?
Take Ember. I'll start off with Opal.
Sure, I'll take him.
Also, just as a little thing to healers, if in the very beginning, while I'm getting ramped up to get my runic power and my bone shield up, if you just throw a few extra heals on me to just bridge that time, it'll make things a whole lot smoother and less dicey to start. Once I get going, then it's not so much of a problem. It's just like that opening 10 seconds or so where I'm getting my ramp up to then just start self-sustaining. Perfect.
Heal fair.
What is Cone of Shame?
Oh, Asher, could you fix the
Bubble.
frames for me real quick?
Oh, hamster ball?
Yep.
Life cocoon, yeah.
Can you throw a druid buff out, Grenade Wolf?
Cone of Shame.
Ooh, verse.
Versus king.
All I heard was don't heal.
All right. Let me do another ready check first to make sure. Awesome, awesome. When you're ready, Tanks.
You want to do it? Okay.
Oh yeah. Always, buddy.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments. I will.
Make sure we're going around to the edge. Spread from marks, spread from marks.
Yep.
We'll have axes in 3. Yep, range, so let's keep this over here. Right here. Let's try to move the bosses ahead of this pedal.
Alright, I got Opal thing back.
Okay.
This is the blizzard. Wait for a few stacks first. Just hold. Now you can go in. Take a second. Good. We'll have marks in 3, free spread, free position.
And let's go ahead and swap now.
Yep.
We're gonna get the axes soon. Range, I wanna get these back ones.
And let's swap now.
Range, soak in the back, soak in the back.
Oh crap! I actually large gates.
Alright, I'm gonna taunt him again. Go ahead and get Ember back when you can.
Yep, got him back.
Yeah.
I mean, if that happens, I could just cancel crush with
More marks in 3, free spread. Killers are a bit far back. If you
No,
have
just save that. You're good.
small movement, get those slow.
Do you want us to stop moving bosses as much right now?
Yeah, let's keep them there for now.
Got it. Alright, we're gonna swap now and taunt.
Got him.
And we're gonna taunt back right now.
Of axes in 3. Range, we're gonna stay in the back here, okay? Where I am.
Need more on Cosmos.
Nice move him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch.
Careful of the marks. Personals here? Personals.
In the blizzard's icy breeze.
Wait for a few stacks, wait for a few stacks. Now step in, now step in. We'll have more marks in 5. Battle rest for Karos.
Could someone else do it? I need to keep myself going.
Big healing cooldown for if
What do
possible.
you need? You need to take Ember?
Yeah, take Ember. I have Opal.
Get the soaks, get the soaks.
I can take this extra hit from Opal. Don't taunt yet. Just stay with Ember. We're gonna swap on 2. Yep.
We're gonna get more marks in 5. Please spread.
Alright, let's go ahead and swap. Thank you. Fire path, there we go. Okay, I got him.
common.
Okay, got Opal.
Getting axes in 5.
Well, I'm gonna take 2 stacks from. Oh no, I actually need you to take Opal back. My stack's didn't clear. I'm at 3. I need you to take them now.
Yep, got him.
Thank you. I got Opal
Do
back.
not overlap. Do not overlap. Please move out for the.
My stacks are clear at 9.
Marks. They're in the marks. Let the pillars come out. Use the new pillars.
Hold on. Now I'll take them.
Blizzard in 2. 15 seconds. Good.
Very nice.
Good timing on all of that.
Easy peasy.
Somehow I'm still in combat. That was really good, guys, though. Like, I know there were times that things overlap, but that's kind of like... I mean, if you haven't done this for Heroic before, that is just kind of how Council ends up.
Didn't wipe. All that matters.
I always don't like this fight because it just feels really chaotic.
It is. It's just chaos. But it's kind of what I like
Not
it.
a fan.
I don't mind this fight as a monk. I just spam them.
Yeah, the marks are like the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go this way again and then go down?
Yeah, we'll clear this way and then go back to the start.
You know.
Yeah, what messed me up is there was a conductive mark that came on the tanks.
Yeah, it's really hard to clear like out of melee.
Yeah, so actually, I was talking to Astro before the poll. If that happens, I think you and I can just eat it. It's not that bad. So that's why when you got it, it then bounced to me off of you. I just stayed still. I knew that.
Had the frozen part though. I didn't want to get stuck in place.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely like a bit of a tight walk. But if it's like we're not dealing with the freeze, then you know, every time I just end up eating it. It doesn't hurt that much.
We'll also talk about that later because some of that stuff we could definitely make cleaner, especially the pillars. So we'll recover that, and it should be easier the next time. Obviously,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
our first time through Heroics. I'm not too worried about it, but those are
I'm
just,
not gonna lie, I really messed up on that interrupt rotation.
yeah, I could.
Yeah,
it
me
seems
too.
Like
I thought it was
everyone's
gonna
not
like
super used to it, so.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna like give me like a more like timely prompt. It was just telling me every single time it needed to be kicked. It like popped up for me.
Mine worked fine. It just keeps screaming at you when it's your turn to do it.
I just got it like every cast it was doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never popped up. It's like link it to MRT.
No, if you just have the before I downloaded it, should work. Yeah.
Okay, I must have. I've got it downloaded. I must have done something wrong.
Yeah, I must have done something wrong as well. You had it every cast too? Yeah.
Yeah. Try it.
It's possible that we need to do something else with it, but when I used it before, it wasn't. So I don't know if they like push an update or something that's different now, but I'll look into it for sure.
Yeah, because after a while when I kept doing it, I was just trying to time it to where like I would give it like a second if someone wasn't gonna kick, then I hit it. Just kind of assuming it would be my turn.
Wonder how much my shield, my Captain America shield messes up the rotation.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a
Also
mess up.
interrupt.
It helps, you know. It's a part of the rotation, you know. I wouldn't really call it a mess up. It might make things a little janky, but I mean at the end of the day, it's
still getting silenced.
And it's a part. That shield is like for at least if Prop Alley hasn't changed that much. I mean, your shield is kind of like one of the big boy abilities.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. But that's my take. I'm just a tank.
Yeah, we'll revisit it because it's more important obviously for Mythics. When we get to that point, we'll want to make sure that that's like well practiced, but we'll have plenty more time to work on that before we get there. So.
Yep. What is the Mythic that we want to try to do? Is it going to be all the tiers, or which tier do we want to focus on?
My brother.
Well, for the rotation, I would say that we're probably just going to do whichever ones are up once we get to the mythic item level and are ready for that. But I think after that, we'll probably just pick one, do it, and then if we, get to a point that we are happy with our prog, or like, I don't know, if we just get bored of it, we could swap to another one. So,
Okay.
Once everything is unlocked, we'll kind of revisit it. But for now, we're just going to focus on, whichever things are open.
Makes sense.
Wait, so eventually they're just gonna have every single one of them open?
Week
Yep.
7.
Week 7, everything will be awakened.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
by week 7, most of the people will have like a lot of their what they need. Like 4 set will definitely be a thing, and probably 1 or 2, 3. Yeah, by week 7 should be 3 Boolean.
Best in slot items.
Yeah, they use your Boolean 4 set.
I'm excited for that fucking fire ring off the first boss in this one. Get that on my fire mage. I feel like that's just gonna be
That's
amazing.
this on pretty much everyone.
When I saw that like tooltip on there that says it did that, I was like, I'm 100% fire. This is gonna be amazing. And then the 2 trinkets I'm gonna be rolling too are both fire, so.
Everybody does fire damage now.
Yep.
Just let me have
Basically,
my moment.
everyone's a fire mage now. You're not
Just
special.
let me have my moment. Just let me have it, alright?
You're just a cloth fire mage.
You're giving me flashbacks to season 1 when I played Arcana and I couldn't use that because I didn't have any way to prog it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw this. I was in raid firing this destruction warlock go over me, but I was like, whatever. And I was looking at the damage meter. It was doing 9% of that warlock's damage. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, same thing will happen with any two-handed melee once they get, if they don't have the legendary, if they're running Ashkander. Even though the proc chance is really low for it to happen, when it hits hard, and you'll see it be a top damaging ability. It's nuts.
Where does that weapon come out of?
Aberrus. Yep.
Or time walking caches. Only if you're Sanctify.
Had a good week.
Did you really get it off the cache?
I'm using it now. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy lucky. Congratulations.
Thank you. Feels illegal, but
It's good to know though that those caches and stuff aren't like specific to like whatever the week's flavor is.
I thought they were, to be honest. I didn't realize it would be available to like all the tiers.
Well,
I thought it was just gonna be like that week's tier. So like for when we did the time walking, it would be pulling loot from only vaults.
the first day there was a pretty bad bug where like if you got loot from something that wasn't the current awakened raid, it was like the old eye level of that raid.
Yeah, it was dropping like 398s or something like that.
A lot of people got like Aberrus loot that was the appropriate eye level for like that patch, but.
Oh wait, did you say, I forgot, was the note broken for that pool? Is that why the add-on didn't work?
That could be it.
I thought some people said it was working.
Mine did work.
Oh, and it was showing only when you had your kick come up?
Yeah, it just starts yelling interrupt at you until you do it.
Yeah, I was getting
I
every
think
cast.
Scuzz was right that certain things don't register, and if you never do it, it keeps. If I remember right, when I had one.
Oh, no, you're right, actually, because if you miss a kick, I think that it just starts yelling at you until it gets kicked. So
Yeah.
if anyone missed it, it might have just broken it for the rest
I
of
wasn't
the
really paying attention to what would happen if like somebody took your kick.
Yeah.
So what for the future? What is the set order for the kicks?
Pink start it and then
Yeah, if you have the note now, it should say on, it's gone now, but it should say on the note, so you can just see it there. But yeah, you're right, Scuzz. It was tanks and then each of the associated DPS after, basically.
Because that's what I'm wondering is because I got my first one off with Rebuke, and then after that my shield interrupted the second one, so I don't know if that screwed up the whole entire process for everybody.
Yeah.
After me.
What
I
is
didn't
the
think
command
about-
to open up Note again?
If you type /MRT space note, it should show it.
Okay. I just want to take a look at that.
You have to have the note open for the record to work. 'Cause I didn't even have like.
Huh. Yes,
the
actually, when I do it, it just
notification or anything like that.
it brings back that Mr. Target one. It's not even showing. Hold on now. That's
We're
weird.
gonna kill these poor people trying to run away.
I think if you don't kill them, doesn't Taros kill them?
Yeah, they die regardless.
Yeah.
But I don't want their blood on mine.
That's fair.
And I want their BOEs.
If they drop one, then we kill them every single time. You're one shot.
These weak arms are heady. Mom spaghetti.
So I'll talk this out as we walk it up and we'll reset. But there's not like a ton to say for heroic. The main difference is that there's the extra swirls are permanent, though it's a little more important that we practice stacking together. And I recognize, yeah, last night the reason the pillars were kind of everywhere is it was like the first time again that a lot of people saw it, and it's a very stressful, hectic thing, and everything is the same color in the golden circle, so it's hard to tell if you have the big circle or not. And I could tell that you guys were getting better at it as we go along, so I understand. Hopefully we're getting it down a little more, but we're still going to have pillars go right on the soak. I want them lined up as much as we can. If that means you have to step out of the soak, that is fine. Only the pillars are allowed to do that. If you don't have a pillar, you should absolutely be in the soak. The reasoning, I am aware some groups don't line them all the way up, but for Mythic, you have to. So I want us to get it down so that we could prog this on Mythic. The circle soak, the person that has the big circle, I also want to work on our positioning with that. It's more important when we get to the next quadrant, but if you remember, he got rid of a pie slice, right? And then we moved over. We do not want to hard squish into the pie slice, right? We actually want to give a lot of space. So let me just put markers to kind of visualize that. But say the pie slice ends where Moon is. We actually want to do our soak together where Diamond is. We want that space. We want the pillars to line up right next to it, right? Right where Green in a line. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna do the same stuff, okay? We're gonna keep stacking on Diamond for those things. And then we're gonna get a different circle. It's not a soak circle. We're gonna move together. We're gonna move right toward the previous quadrant, right? And then we'll move back in where Diamond is, okay? And then we'll go left. And then we'll kind of keep moving, because that's gonna cause permanent puddles to go where we previously were. And we're gonna keep giving space for that. So I'm gonna call that, but that's what we're gonna try and work on, is just improving that. Because like I said, all that's much more important for like Mythic. We can probably get away with it a bit here. Healers. So again, it's like a swap for each set. I just want to note, like, we can both use something for each thing. So, right, first set is Eris and we can both use a minor thing for the soak. The pillars absolutely are more damage, and it definitely will ramp. There'll be more pillars as we go further in the quadrants. So just keep that in mind. Bigger thing after the pillars are hit will be kind of the important thing for us. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry you hear my cat. She's having a little, like, toddler meltdown today. Oh, here. I'll just put a feast down. There's a few people, I think, missing their food buff.
Thank you for the food.
When you're ready, Tinks.
Oh, just 1 second. Almost ready.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Alrighty. We want to do one more ready check?
You know, one of these days I'll get the augment rune.
And I'll lead us off, Scuzz.
you do you.
Five,
I feel like I have to
4,
change this guy's name
3,
to Scuzz now.
2, 1.
Just don't stand too far from the melee. We'll have our first soak coming here. Pillars on the right. And then out of the circle.
Oh, that was weak. That should have hit all of them.
Group together, group together. We'll go right, and then back left. Our next set is from 5. There's on the right. Out of the circle. Group together. Stack for me. To the right, to the right. Back left. He's gonna do the pie slice in 5. Just get ready to move. Move now. We want to give ourselves space, right?
No, I have one.
Things over here.
I have 2 stacks.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our soak.
You're good.
Oh, soak over there. Line up pillars.
Lash. Should be only one.
Yeah, I probably need initial just.
Stack for me, stack for me. Move out however you can. Be away from the pillar. Get a Brendan. Get over here for me. Hopefully you can see that. Next soak is in 5.
You know what, my weak or the wrong person.
Pillars line up on the right. Soak stays, soak stays. Very good.
Should get them all with that? Hell yeah, brother.
Stack up here. Defensives, cooldowns. Walk back in where the circle was. He's gonna pie slice in 5. Just get ready to move. Go past these circles, okay? Non-tanks will be where I've marked. I'm gonna soak in 3. Pillars line up on the right. Power circle. Defensive. And then stack. We're stacking. Yep. Good spot. Get ready to move right. Move right. And then back in. Give ourselves more space. Go a little left. I'm gonna soak in 3. Pillars line up right. And out.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that one.
Stack up.
It's alright though, he's dead.
Still.
Nice.
I want perfection, and if I don't get it, that's the problem. Damn, Sanctify. I guess you want the head, don't you?
We should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before.
If there's
we
no response to
confront
that, it's like
Just as
family
long as
friendly,
none of them
so
are
I'll just say yes.
Let me just go and steal this with a quick hundo. Okay, maybe not. Maybe a 52-0. Close.
We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him.
Just as
What's
long
that?
as none of them are spiders.
He got to use the bathroom.
Oh, gotcha. No
So
problem.
just love our dagger from the non-existent rogue.
Well,
Warrior can collect it.
Yeah, fuck it. Got a new appearance.
looks pretty cool.
You know, I do think there's a talent in here for one-handed weapons.
Where are we going next? Seneth?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Is the talent for agility weapons?
I
And
don't
it
know,
could be a
but
tank weapon or
I
a
think it's
warrior
just
weapon.
a one-hand, just a one-hand weapon. Yeah. Say, equip it. Ready? Got it.
Put it on, man. Let's see that DPS. You want to see that them big numbies?
Unfortunately, I'm arms, so make a
Put
try.
Put it on. I want to see the big numbies.
All I can do is execute and overpower and run.
Big numbies.
You forgot Mortal Strike.
I can't do Mortal Strike. I have to have it two-handed.
Can you Blade Storm?
I don't have that talent then.
Well, it sounds like you need it.
Really good job on that, guys, though. I was definitely getting to where, like, it should be at toward the end. I could see that you guys were getting it. I know that there were a couple mess ups, so that's alright. That'll happen. I know it's like, it's very intense and constant, and I kind of love it, but I understand it's not like everything's staying there.
So with the on that fight with the pillar placement, is the pillars are from people who are marked, correct? It's not just like a random spot where the pillars drop, right?
Right. People are
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need.
Yeah, the hardest part that like I had was like it's really hard to tell which one you're targeted for until like because when we're all stacked together, it's just like a big globe of special effects.
Yeah, it's the little circle that makes the pillars. And I don't know how you guys feel, but I think in the past we've said like it's okay for a couple people with the little circles to miss the soak and to prioritize putting them in a line better so that they can be killed. Or does it really have to be like every single person is in the soak?
Oh, that's what I was saying is if you're a pillar, you're the ones that are allowed to, you know, if you can't be at the soak, that's completely fine. And I understood. It's like I see a soak and I would be in it. So I get that there's pressure. I could tell people were like, I want to be in the soak, but I kind of don't fit in here.
Yeah, I saw them kind of getting clustered rather than lined a couple times, like lined
Yeah.
up, you know, and I was like, they want to be in the circle with everybody else.
The only reason
Holding
why I bring it up.
hands.
The only reason why I even bring it up is because when we do Mythic, they all need to die on that first hit, and there was a few times when we were trying to line it up that we couldn't really thread the needle. Like if we either go one way or the other to get, you know, 4 out of 5. There's just times where getting all of them just wasn't a possibility.
Yeah.
So just
the
getting
thing
them
is,
grouped a little bit better will be really helpful in the future. Again, I'm not talking bad on people by any means. Just a little helpful thing to work on.
I did look at that last set was really good, and we were doing all of that really well in that last pie slice. Of even afterward that we group for that circle and go right. Looked great on that last one.
I think I went the wrong way.
But yeah, I saw it, and I think that's what Lucas was saying too, is partially too, if you don't line them up, you'll get people like super stuck in there.
Chills me to the bone.
And then they'll just kind of die. Or have a great cooldown and then not die.
Fight didn't last long enough though, okay?
I'm saying my cooldown just came back up at the end.
I think I used to get 2 salves in that fight, and I definitely did not get 2 that time.
Looks like Kirog has himself an ice spider.
Should we try to kill the boss slower next time?
Yeah, fights where we get 2 salves are the best. Those are my favorite ones.
I'm gonna reset real quick. Can one of our warlocks go place their gateway ahead when the boss is gone?
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
You can go fast.
Can the other warlock drop a gate?
I don't have any on me.
A stone.
But while we're sitting here, while Moopy's talking, I'll go grab one and bring it back for you. If I could get a summon back as well.
Alright. I would say it's not much different. Although normal, we did not see the upstairs. So that'll probably feel weird to do the up part, because the up part is kind of like inverse of what we do the whole time, because it's a pushback, and also webs will still go between ranged and melee. It's a little more important on the uppermost part at the tippity tap, and then there's going to be a glacial part. Similar to Nyx, I'm not the best with names all the time.
It's that thing that does the thing.
Yeah. It'll be man. That one is going to be what needs to go to the edge so that people don't accidentally go off the edge. It'll help protect everyone. But anyway, the main difference is we're going to see players get webbed probably this time. I believe it's a guarantee for sure at the top that someone will get webbed. For webbed players, it's the same as the normal, just like puddle webs. We have to kill spiders on top of them so that we can get them out of the web. So it's just the ads. The biggest struggle on this fight is going to be the pull-in, and it's going to be the big spider ad, okay? The big spider ad needs hard priority. Healers, that's like our only job in this fight. It's kind of boring otherwise, but don't pop your stuff until after like 3 or 4 of its casts. If you can watch it, you'll definitely feel it health-wise, but don't pop your stuff just like when it shows up, because it goes for a little while, right? And then the same other stuff, there'll be times where we have to spread. If you stand in the web goop, it prevents you from getting pulled in. All that good stuff. Are there any questions? Oh, let me put another feast down for you guys. Here we go. Good question. You know what? Yeah, if you would like to go DPS, Grindon, just for this fight though, because it's not a ton of healing, typically. All right. When you're ready, tanks.
I'll start with the boss. You can take ads there, Scuzz.
Oakley dokley.
Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spider act first. Spread 3 circles. We're gonna get a pull in a second. Get prepared with the webs.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the spider abs on the web here, on the right. Oh, so close. Watch out for the spread here. We're gonna have to spread.
I got throw back.
Yeah, you can just taunt when it tapers off. That's what I normally do.
Okay.
It ultimately depends when you get in
We're gonna get pulled in a second.
3, 2,
Go to the wall, go to the wall. Spread in a second. Get ready to spread.
My heavy take early though. The spider comes down.
Spider's down. I've got it.
Yeah, take him, take him, take him.
Take him.
Focus the spider on. Spread into these.
Take boss.
Get ahead of this ice. We should go toward the stairs here. We're gonna get pulled in.
3, 2,
Just get to the edge. You get pulled in 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
No, not yet. I can take 2 more stacks.
I'm
Oh, okay.
spreading in 3.
Yeah, just for the future, wait for 6.
We're gonna get the big ad in 2 seconds.
You ready to grab the big app from me?
Red.
Yep.
Okay.
Big winter down here. Defensives. Watch the pull.
2, 1.
We're getting to the top here. We might have to spread in a second. Keep walking and stay spread. Remember, this whole floor is stays slippery.
Opposite of lava.
We'll spread again in 3. Nice, nice, nice.
Good riddance. I wish Alexstrasza were here. This whole den should be cleansed with fire.
Another time, my friend. The Grand Summoner awaits.
We're going to I was gonna say Keurig again.
Keurig.
I should just embrace it. We'll just call him Keurig.
Yeah.
I expect coffee then.
That might be easier to find at brunch raid.
You want to stealth it? Oh, you don't have anybody with stealth. No, you have Grindelwald. Or do you want to do the trash?
BOEs.
Thank somebody. Somebody gets it. What are we doing next? Keurig? Oh, he's easy.
Yeah,
Which color is the one that's like super annoying?
Lightning. It's the one we do very last.
Let's just don't do that one.
Oh, we didn't have to last night. We'll see if we can get lucky again.
Want to know you want to know a really big secret about lightning that makes it realize as a whole section? You just stack unless you have a big lightning thing. That's it.
Yeah, that's what we were doing, but it still hurts a lot.
Yeah, it still hurts, but it's better than people just getting like one shot at because people aren't like soaking other people's lightning, you know?
It was a danger. Is this Murloc okay? They're perishing.
Burning rush. They're fine.
Is your butt on fire? Put the butt out of fire. Put it out. Oh my god.
Murloc's health is subjective.
So if you take him right here, like right on the gemstone on each little altar, when he does his knock up, you don't get moved away. You just go straight up.
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, most of what I explained last night was actually the heroic mechanics. So I don't have to say too much, I guess, again. But, it will be the same dealio of range will be stacking together here. And like you saw, we got those swirls that left a puddle, so we're kind of going left. It might last a bit longer. They might be a bit bigger if I remember. So like what's gonna happen is I'll say like start here and then we'll just walk up out of the puddle and then we'll go left and then we'll go back. We don't want to use up too much space because we don't want to walk too far away from the boss when we have to do our big holding hands walking together kind of thing. Melee, obviously you're standing up near the wall. Same kind of deal though, you'll have to walk together. So be stacked for that part. And we'll walk toward Frost. And similar, we should be able to hold the boss right near the edge for just a little bit to kind of extend the fire a little. And then go Frost. Especially healers, but FYI to everyone, hopefully, I would suggest, if possible, don't use huge stuff or big defensives in fire, because Frost actually kind of hurts more, deceptively. For sure this time Frost, he will have orbs coming out of him melee. It definitely sucks to be melee for that part. Really try to watch it. It's a little hard to see because it's all just the same looking effect around him for the orbs coming out. And then there's gonna be two soaks. Now, unfortunately, the circle soaks do not pick one melee, one range, but that's how the soak split is that one should go to melee and one should go to ranged. DBM and Bigwig should assign you, if you have like chat bubbles especially, it should show above your head. Just, there's usually enough time that we can make the decision, commit to where you are, so that we can make those soaks. Whichever circle is closer to melee should go to melee. Okay. And then the ads, we probably will have to actually do the frost ad mechanic this time that we cut them off on, that you actually have to stack in the circle for that. And that will be big damage too. So that's a bit of a damage spike for us healers. The earth and lightning stuff, hopefully we don't even get to lightning. But I don't want to like over-explain lightning and confuse you guys. It is a bit weird. Earth is very obvious though. Earth is mostly just like healer problem, and then don't stand in the circle in the ring kind of thing, just like Smolderon style. You might want to check your flasks. It's like close-ish. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, range we can stack a little. I don't think we'll pull him. When you're ready, Tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go up. Two sets, watch those lines. We're gonna get some more circles here in a second. Stay stacked together. And move left together. Don't go too far ahead. Get up, Karos.
I'm gonna transition over to Frost.
Go ahead.
Next time, wait for 2 stacks.
Soaks. Oh, good. Just stay. Nope, there's soaks.
There we go.
Watch the orbs, watch the orbs. Yep, those are orbs. Now we're gonna get our ads.
I'll get fire. Sorry, I just had to be able to get the death grip taunt fast.
Frost first.
Just for the future scouts, if there's a distant ad for this, I'll just always go for the furthest one.
3 seconds and then we'll stack into the frost. We need to stand in this circle. Watch the fire circles too.
Are we moving him?
Are we going?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Earth?
Yep.
Yep, to Earth.
Okay.
That.
Watch the circles. Walk in. We'll just practice a little bit. We'll have to reset it. We do have our soul stones out, right? Or do we need a battle raise out? Well, we can't. Well, let's try to go 30 seconds if it's not. $15 seconds for the battle raise. Get it on a healer.
Do my best.
So you can see, hopefully you guys can see the debuff. You get that really big absorb. If possible.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Yeah, we can go ahead and wipe it then.
Okay.
Sorry, if possible, what?
I would like everyone to hold their like health pot, health stones for the absorb. Obviously healers, it's like our thing, but it is a huge absorb. And if you're already low, it just helps so much to have that. It's almost tuned for us. I'm so sorry. For us to be using the health pot for that. So make sure you have it on your bar around.
We'll have to run around to fire.
On that switch from Frost to Earth, I did not see his energy. Did I fuck up on that? Was he already past 50?
No, so coming out of intermission, we just want to start him straight into Earth.
Okay.
So as soon as we kill that last ad, it's one tank, the one who doesn't have the ad should probably already be running over toward Earth.
Understood. That's my mistake.
Yeah, the frontal hit. A lot of people.
It was fun. I got to go flying. Wee.
You can COD me your repair bills. Not saying I'll pay, but you can COD me. It's alright.
Then why even bring it up?
I like to give false hope for just a moment.
You can COD me. I'll pay. Only Nyx, though.
Sweet.
Can I get floaty?
Yeah.
Not a goblin.
Are you small on that one? Wait, where are you?
No, I'm a blood elf.
Oh.
Why? Wait.
Well,
why is he covered with a blanket? What is going on? What toy
happened.
is that?
Wait, he's covered in what?
He was covered in a blanket and he started burning. Like, what toy is that? I
What?
need it.
That was like 2 different toys.
That was. I get points. That was amazing. Well played.
Everyone understands the Hellstone thing I was trying to explain, right? The, like, DPS. See, you see the, when you get a big absorb, right? During the earth part.
Got it.
Huh. Make sure you refile.
No, what does this do? Oh,
Okay. Change.
Range all set. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Did not like whoever that was.
We're gonna get circles in a second.
So you're taking 2 hits from this? I thought
Yes.
we always taught on 1.
No, step out.
You should be talking at 1, yeah.
We can move up a little bit. Watch the lines. Stay with the puddles. Good, good. And get more and more circles here. To the left, to the left.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need you to definitely take the 2 stacks because you turned them and it hit me. I'm on 3.
Sorry, I'm lagging hard. I got nothing moving on my screen at the moment, so I'm probably dead.
We'll start moving with frost.
Yeah, we're gonna take this hit first. And they should be able to take it.
Yep.
Yeah. For when they do the run,
There you go. Moving them over.
we should run with them to the left.
We're gonna get the lift. It's gonna keep going soon. Watch the orbs are gonna come out. We can dispel that.
Mass smelling.
Thanks. Right here. Can we get up Bussy? Remember phosphorus.
Sorry. Apparently my son doesn't know how to listen, and I told him not to download anything after 6.
I went into the circle in a second. Stack into the frost.
Yeah. We're bringing them over to Earth now, right? Okay.
Start moving the ad toward Earth, just don't go into the old section of it.
Yep. Bring them right to the edge. Can we bring the small ads over or no?
It's fine. These are just
Okay.
below.
You ready for the rings? You want to always go in and not out. Circles and then add slash ads.
Start walking him towards storm now.
Okay.
If you're getting low, use a health pad.
After you take the hit, should I just bring him into storm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He takes a long time here, just go as soon as you can.
These are soaks.
Yep. 5 energy, he goes in the center. Okay, I got Earth.
Take those circles out to the edge or towards the center. That's fine.
Which one is the focus on this one?
Hailstorm first.
Okay.
And when Kura comes back,
Keep him in fire, actually. Fire.
Let's go back to fire.
Okay. Not yet though, this one.
Yeah, I'm just bringing the out over there preemptively now, just so we're ready.
Yep, take those back.
Okay, cool.
Range, we're just gonna be stacked in front of the previous petals.
Back up, melee.
Got him.
Yep.
Move out of those. Good. Use whatever cooldowns you have left. Yeah. You can just pop them.
Yeah, you did it.
Very nice, very nice.
You did it.
Good job.
I can tell how excited everyone is. Everyone loves that boss so much.
It's a really good boss.
I think it's fun, yeah.
It's just a little long, you know. I do like the idea of it.
Oh man,
Get more
13.
gear, we'll go
Oh god.
faster.
Kurog and his
For sure,
creation
for sure.
will not threaten us.
Now it's time for.
Now it's time for the not fun boss.
We'll do fine. We'll walk up to it and take our usual break.
Hey Sans, you want to trade that tier piece for the legs off of Opal?
Finest wares in cold tears, right there.
Goodness.
Appreciate your patronage.
But we'll be taking a break anyway. Let's do an 8-minute this time since pretty much everyone was back pretty early.
You get someone back.
As for a summon bank,
Yeah, I need to take care of something real quick.
yeah, it'll probably be after the break though.
That's fine.
You didn't win the chest? Who won the chest? Oh, I thought you did. Oh.
One.
No. A filthy warlock one, who I cannot bribe with plate gear.
I mean, you could try.
That's fair.
How does one resident crystal sound?
How about a nice, strong pair of plate legs. Huh? You ever thought about that? Warbands will be out soon. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying.
What is Warbands all about?
Basically, it makes it so you can funnel gear around. Like, let's just say you have a paladin and something really good drops. It's a warband piece of gear, but it's cloth. You can then trade it to your alt.
Huh. So it makes it so you can play one character and gear others, essentially?
Pretty much.
Interesting.
It's more than that, though. It's kind of like everything becoming account-wide. Like, reps will be account-wide. Pretty much like anything you can think of will just be available to all your characters now.
Yeah.
And your characters will get the Fortnite pose.
That too.
Now, for the warbands, is it like you only have like a max of, let's say, like 5 in the warband, or can you have like 65 characters in the warband?
Every tune on your account.
Really? Huh.
But only 4 of them can show in the Fortnite pose that Chainsaw mentioned.
Yes. For now.
What I mentioned?
Was that not you that talked about Fortnite posing the warband?
Oh, yeah.
Only 4 characters, right?
That's what it looked like.
4 or 5.
I mean, we only have like the alpha pictures so far. Like,
yeah.
They're really focused on like showing the functionality of warbands and not so much the Fortnite aspect of it. Although I'm more interested in the Fortnite aspect.
But the most important thing right now is our portals will now be account bound.
Oh hell yeah.
As a tailor, I take it at a personal affront of removing the bag requirements for bank slots.
Oh, what's happening with bank slots?
No more bags required. So you will not need a bag when you buy a personal bank slot, and you will not need a bag for the warband bank slots. So Taylor just got put out of business.
You know, I feel bad for you, but also, hell yeah.
Meanwhile, inscriptionists are looking at you like, welcome to the club.
I miss glyphs.
I actually do too.
My favorite glyph was the one they put in Mop that just made demonology like a tank. You're just in permanent metamorphosis.
Mine is the Shadow Priest one. It turns your Shadow Fiend into a light spawn, and it takes it off the GCD.
That's huge, actually.
About to lay it on the floor again. Somebody tell me when the thing is done. Break is done.
I need to start getting on this lay on the floor meta.
It's floor time.
That sounds nice right now.
You want to make it even better, do it next to your couch, have your legs up, and you'll feel way more rested when you're done.
All right.
Alright. Yep, can we get a closet down? I just want to see who's back. And I'll put another feast down when we got everyone here. So, please tell me if you don't see the note. We can paste it into the Discord. I think it was Scuzz kindly did that for us last night. The platform groups are who goes up first and second. We are splitting. It is random. The markers are where you'll go with the ad. And then when the ad is almost dead, you'll stand toward the edge. I would suggest facing toward the platform you're going. Like for the square group, it would be there.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. How late am I?
Not too late, not too late.
Demarch me. Put it in my file.
We'll put it in your file.
Okay, I'm back. I said I'd refill the water real fast. Sorry about that.
No problem. Let me put the feast down too.
Also files, possibly, for everybody.
I was like hardcore snacking.
You need more files?
No, I'm saying, I think, is it a refresh time for people, or I'm just on a different timer than others?
You should have 2 stacks, so that should be 2 hours worth.
Okay, I just got 8 minutes left on mine. I think I'm just on a different little timer.
So how does the cauldron thing work? Because Corrupting Rage wasn't in there, but I have the recipe learned on the character I made it on.
Yeah, I think it's based on who put it down. So I will just have to spam it until I get the recipe.
Oh, okay.
I did not realize that.
Neither did I.
Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I think we still have more in the guild bank, right? If we want to share more right now. Anyway, I'll explain that if you want to take a look in the guild bank, Astro. But let me go over it a little again. Group 1, Group 2, the splits are for the up phase when the ad spawns. The tank with that group will take the ad to whichever platform is enabled. It's random. So we can't tell you, you know, Group 1 is X. We won't know which one is which until it happens. So be prepared to move. I would like Group 1 and Group 2. Healers will hate this a little bit. But Group 1, Group 2, we do want to be pretty spread for this fight. I kind of intentionally left things alone for normal, so you guys could kind of see the consequences of the marks. The marks are really what sucks big time on this fight, or it can if we aren't super careful about where we're standing. So always be spread. Generally, there's no reason to really stack on this fight, okay? I would like Group 1 and Group 2 to stand separately from each other to already just give us space. If Group 1 can go closer towards square, we'll still start around here, but Group 2 go a little closer towards star. We'll be in those groups. There'll be healers for each group. If you get the mark, just step away a bit from everyone. And remember, there's overlaps. The pull-in, the pushbacks, those all happen sometimes when you still have the mark. especially if we accidentally spread it. It just causes a huge snowball through the whole fight. So that's why we just be vigilant about that. For the up phase, I went who are best that we can. We want to pull in those ads. If you haven't done this before, the ads will be pretty spread around. There will be one big ad and a bunch of tiny small ads. The small ads cast, we need to kick, we need to pull, we need to push them together so that we can really easily DPS them down. When you kill the big ad on the platform, it's the same deal, it's gonna send you back. So you gotta watch the health on that guy. Obviously I'm going with one group, so I won't necessarily see group 2s to haul it. If Scuzz, you wanna say it when it's about to pop so that everyone's prepared for it. But same deal, you want to face to go back once that ad is dying so you can get back with us.
Okay.
Yeah, and make sure we know I assigned, you can put AMZs down for the platforms in case there is a stacking debuff on the platform, so you don't put it down right away necessarily, right? Give it a few seconds, let it group, and then AMZ when you guys are up there. That's why we want to go fast too. You're going to make it hard on the healers if we're not killing those ads fast enough and going back. Grindin is going to stay down all the time to help with the pull-in, because the pull-in is also going to be pretty much the peak damage for the whole fight. So if you're really getting low there, that's what I would say, use your health pot for defensive. Makes sense. I would like rally on the pull-ins though. Don't use rally when you're on the up phase. Are there any questions?
I'm just reading it over one more time real quick in the notes, and then I'll be ready.
Yeah, tanks, you know, the swap, you have to be really careful about it because it does push you back.
2 to 3 stacks. 4 can get dicey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go for every 3, and I can immune the knockback.
Yeah, I mean I could use Divine Shield, but try not to.
Yeah,
since it's an aggro wipe.
Then when you're running tanks, you can put it the timer.
Yeah, I just want to double check the Zephyr Slam. I take it that's a big frontal, yeah?
Let me double check.
No, it's just the tanks.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's just like a personal attack, nothing big.
Just make sure that you're in melee, or it'll pick a random melee DPS to do it on.
Got it. Okay, easy enough. I just didn't know if I need to be facing her away or not.
Nope, don't worry about that.
Okay, cool. All right. I'll start us off. Scuzz, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get marks right away.
Can stand against my gale winds.
Tornadoes will move in 3 seconds.
Winds buffet you.
We're gonna get more marks. Pull in, pull in. Be careful with the marks.
Oh no.
We'll get more marks in 2. Make sure you're spread still.
Okay.
Watch the tornado moving. The ads are going to be popping out. So group 1 will go with the ad. It's star.
You got it, Scuzz.
I mean,
I have it. I'm bringing it over.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take the ad. I got the boss.
Don't go in until it's close enough to start. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and finish it. Watch that tornado coming towards us. Just be very careful, it's gonna die. Be careful with the marks. Group women DPS. We'll need more kicks on the right side if we can get it. More marks in 2. Get those small heads down inside. It's gonna knock us, it's knocking us.
So we're
Next ad. It's X. It's X. Group 2. Watch the tornado. Sorry, the swirlies. Tornadoes will move in a few seconds.
So I think when
to blow, about to blow.
Watch the tornadoes.
It did not knock me far enough. That's fine.
and I fell off.
Do we have... Yeah, can we get a body? I'm not quite sure where the body is, but...
I got it.
You want me to get up?
No.
Let's wipe it. Let's wipe it. And then drop off.
Take that, and then Resailer.
No one can escape my
I instinctively went for the tank.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Having like the entirety of Group 1 get marks as going up was not
Yeah.
good RNG.
Yeah, well, oh, so we did not do the ad fast enough. If we go up, we won't get it. So that's just a matter of we had to do that a little faster.
So, I know the note has us assigned. I think with the tanks, it's going to be dependent on where we are in stackage.
Yeah.
It should be the same every time. So did it feel weird that time where you guys were going up?
Yeah,
well, when he
'cause
went
I
up
had-
with the timing, by the time Scott was able to come back down, I had already taken 4 stacks, and it was starting to really slap.
Okay, so from what I remember of taking this, you want to start, if you are the one that's going up first, you want to be the one to start with the boss, and then you should be able to swap around when the ad comes out and just go that way.
Okay.
And try that this time, and if it's still weird, then we can just swap where you guys are on the note. But yeah, either way is. But just try that first. I guess Fairlawn, since you're going up first, take the boss first, and then make sure that you're the one grabbing the ad and bringing it to the right place to start.
Am I going up first? I thought Group 1-2 goes up first.
You guys can release and head up on the little wind
Oh, yeah.
thing. We'll take you straight up. We can't reach you.
Yeah,
So-
Group 1 goes up first, so I should take it first.
Yeah, you're going to take
No,
boss
it's
first.
group 1 on the note, not in raid groups.
The
So
note
group
is-
1 is Fairlawn, Droopy, me, B-Tank, Rhaego, Eris, Brimscythe, and Vusi.
Yeah, so I'll take boss first, because that will probably synthesize better, because... Yeah, right when that ad came up, I was on proc 2 of it, so... or hit 2. And that's why we had to do the swap before we popped over.
Oh, okay. Sorry, for some reason I thought that there was 2 sets and then the ad, but if it's 1 set, then do that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, just so I got the... Okay, so let me pull up the note.
I mean, I could also Divine Shield it off, too, if I need to stay on the platform.
No,
You wanna
we
put it-
shouldn't plan for you to have to do that. Just, we'll adjust. You take the boss first so that Fairlawn can go up first.
Okay.
For some reason, when I toggle for the note, it does not come up.
That should
It's
be
slash
easy to fix,
MRT
though.
space note, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason it just pulls up my
Just,
add-ons.
just do slash.
Yeah, if you just do /MRT, it'll open the window, and then you can see it in there.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong with my add-ons because all it does is just open up my regular set. Let me just check something really quickly.
Game main.
Well, the note just has you in group 1, and then it just says, you know, AMZ when you're.
Okay, I just don't like that it's not working, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm going. So I'll be going into platform first then, correct?
Right. So you're not taking the boss on pull, but you are grabbing the first. Wait. No, you would be taking the boss first.
No.
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 The person who takes the boss first would be the one grabbing the ad because that's when the switch is. Am I wrong?
That does sound correct. Well, whoever's going up first should take boss first because that'll allow the time for this.
That last pull?
Farallon.
Yeah, I started last pull, but just because there was the little confusion with the note, where I think I did assume that I was not going up first. A little bit of confusion there.
Okay, just tell me, how many stacks were you when the ad came out?
I was at 2.
You already had it, so Farallon, how many stacks had you gotten to before Karos or Skuz?
I got enough
it
to
off
get
of you?
my.
From when they came back from the
nascent
platform, I was sitting at
crest.
4.
No, at the start.
You already do a swap, then that's what you did, one swap.
Yeah.
And then Skuz
Yeah.
get right.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
then
so Skuz should take it first, and then you'll have about 2 to 3 stacks, and then Skuz can take it back as you're taking it.
Okay, so Skuz is taking it first, getting his stacks. Then I'll take 2 to 3, then take the ad and head to platform, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It'll align with that swap. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alrighty then.
I mean, if we pick up, I feel so.
Take Rego.
Like, realign things.
He'll let us know.
Alright, let's do
And
this.
just because I gotta be sure, I am leading this off. Again, but just this time, grab ad and go up.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
The melee that have the mark, can we not PvP dance?
Can you say that again?
The melee that gets the marks, like if you're on the boss, can we not like strafe left to right constantly?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So, like, small movements, honestly, we need to be fairly cautious all the time. And it's definitely just a fight testing. You're like, I would zoom out, guys. Like, if you're super zoomed in, you're probably going to walk the mark into someone.
I'll
But,
take off my
yeah.
VR goggles off.
Don't be zooming around.
I think we also need more kicks on the platform too.
So we do want to, yeah. Let's, if we can kind of, we don't need to be all stacked or getting pushed up if we want to kind of be side by side, you know, and have whoever's on that side push in those ads, kick those ads. That'll be ideal.
Yeah, we should have Abominum and Divine Toll for each set too. So try to like tag the mobs and then use those so that they'll get dragged in. And then for sure, use your individual kicks, especially on the big ad. But if you see anything casting, definitely kick it.
Got it.
I kicked an ad on the platform and it just did not move. It just stood there.
You have to DPS it a little bit.
Okay.
It's weird that's been a bug since season 1. Sometimes I will literally drop a ROP on them and nothing happens until
you're ready
you start
to.
damage it.
War Within better be good, I swear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a good opening.
We move in 3, and then we'll get marks right after. Actually, move in. Give space to the mark. They'll pull in harder here. We'll get more marks in 2.
I feel like it.
Watch the tornado movement. It's going through.
Mm-hmm.
The ag is coming up. That'll be
X.
red X2. Let's group 1, group 1.
Yes, you are. You taunted her off of me.
Barrelin, you should have the ad right now.
No, I'm trying to get him. He taunted him off of me.
Finish the Adam.
We're gonna have like 4 stats.
3 to 5 seconds. Get ready for the pullback. Make sure you're positioned.
Oh, fuck me. I cannot get position.
I got punted off.
How did you get punched? Oh, I got it. Okay.
Walk
That's
off.
That's why I have to take
That's
it
why I
first
did.
if you're going up on platform first.
Okay.
See how that transition worked, because like when we got pushed out, and she hit me as soon as we got back, like you couldn't even take a 3rd stack. You just auto hit me.
If that happens, like I'll take the 3rd stack. If that ends up happening, because I thought you had when you said I got her, I thought you had taunted her.
No, she just turned to me like automatically and started hitting me with like she hit me. You were on top of her, and I just got into her range, and she hit me with the 1st stack.
Okay. If that happens again, if you see like she's automatically switching on you, I'll just be very wary of that to throw out another taunt and be ready.
First on that one.
I had her first.
Let's go take her first.
Okay.
Yeah, if I take her first, it should work out.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Courses, will you look at that? I don't know if it's...
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's a weird space platform that never... From when I saw the marks went better, I didn't see accidental red zone. Very good, if true. And then that was actually good timing for how we killed the ad. That's perfect. Make sure you get the feast. Okay, when you're ready, Tinks.
Do we get a Bella shout too?
Yeah. When I finish eating, I'll do it.
Spread for Mark. Tornadoes are moving. The marks will be right at. It's going through the boss.
How much you take? Can you take one more stack, or you want me to grab her?
Yeah, I could probably take one more, but
Okay. I just want to see if we get the timing well. If 3 stacks, maybe like
maybe one of those things where she might just auto hit me, which for me, that's why.
I get you. I get you.
More marks coming up.
Alright, now I got her.
Watch the tornado going through the boss. And then the ad will be in 3.
So grab the ad skills, get it to where it needs to go, and then we'll do the switch just before it dies.
Barrelin, you're supposed to help you do that.
Barrelin, take the ad and put it back.
Okay.
We have 5 seconds. CPS to add down. Get ready for blowback.
Popped off.
cannot outrun a cyclone.
Wipe it, wipe it.
Okay.
You were filth to be cleansed.
Or is your stack still active?
Looking at where I was when I got hit, I think that was, yeah, I was at 3.
You're still at 3,
trying to
okay.
come back. So we're probably, so,
No one can escape my
yeah, so what we're
vengeance.
probably going to have to do is, after that first pushback, when we come back, we're probably going to have to,
Stop by it.
you know what I'm trying to say here.
We're gonna be swapping on 2.
Yeah,
Basically.
just- yeah.
Yeah. Very simply.
But-
That's all.
Yeah, if we did that, I think everything would have been smoother.
Okay.
It's just about practice. Once we get this, it'll be go super.
This
Yep,
is
right
so
now.
weird, Hero too, with the like getting the number of steps to have it right, so you can't like adjust for anything for them.
You're cutting off a bit, but
Yep, I know what you're saying.
he was just saying it's hard. It's a weird tag fight to figure out. You know,
Yeah, it's
the
really
math
favorite
of the
one.
swaps and stuff.
I like the fight in the fact that it's engaging for tanks because we don't get many fights like that, but it is one of those fights where it can become a little obnoxious over time. Not just for tanks, but probably for everybody else when it doesn't work out. It reminds me of the worm boss from Sepulchre. You don't
Very true. Very true. When you're ready, Jinx.
Alright, so it's me.
Yep, yep.
Alright, let's do it. This is it, one shot.
Last bowl of the night. Let's make it happen.
Marks will come out right away.
Stand against my gale winds.
Tornadoes will move, and then more marks happen.
Crushing gust.
That. Oh. What the hell just happened there? For some reason, she just threw a mark on me. Okay. I didn't pull her.
So that's where that wonky stuff was happening, like right after this.
Yeah.
More marks than 2.
No, you have 2, so now I'm trying. It's showing that I have aggro on her, though. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that.
Watch this tornado. Add him to.
This should work out. Just got 2. Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
It's star. It's star.
Gale winds.
Go back, come.
Push. Yep, push back.
Winds buffet you. Fall to the
Alright,
storm.
I'm free of stacks now because.
There is no
Nice.
shelter from my storm.
Sorry, Sensoria.
Watch the pulling through. It's gonna
Go
knock
back, coming.
Well, that's one way to reset this.
Crushing gust.
Next add in 2.
Do you want to heroes?
Alright, now you should be able to take it.
Yep, that's our boss.
If there's a few guys, you can get out there.
Sorry, I lied. There's no bureaus.
Trying to bring Ed to the star.
No, it's a X.
Oh, it's X.
We want to get the big ad. We just didn't finish that on the star.
Bring it. What are you doing here? Why is he running away?
I got him.
Raising blow up.
I got knocked off the edge from the ad.
Go ahead and wipe it. And drop off.
So we're doing it right, and then all of a sudden Dad was like, "No, I don't want you to do it right."
So I think what's happening there is if you are out of range of melee from the boss, it'll pick a random person to hit even if you have threat. So just make sure that when you're dodging stuff, you're only dodging like left and right. That's... I didn't see exactly what happened on the field, but that happened to me a lot tanking this previously.
I got paylaid for about 800,000.
Yeah. You just have to make sure you're like always inside of her hitbox, basically. It's a bit...
Yeah, you stay right on her.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So don't, when you guys go to the up phase, don't go super hard single target on the big guy. We really do want to get those smaller ones down first. They don't go away if we don't finish. If the big guy dies, we get pushed back, right? So they're still casting on us. They get to have like 100-yard range. So we leave them up there. They're up there and they're hitting us.
You might send me back on the wrong thing.
If you're downstairs, there should be a little wind.
I think they're all full.
Can we get a closet? Alright, we got this, we got this. Clean up. That was broad because we 10% further. For sure. When you're ready, Jinx. Marks in 2.
Turn her like top of all this okay?
Tomatoes moving far. Mark's coming up. Double stack. We're gonna have a pull in.
Like you're sitting on top of her.
Are you saying inside the red circle of her hitbox?
Yeah, I was like literally underneath her.
Alright, well I got 2 stacks, so I don't know how we want to do this. This is... Am I just ripping from you? Is that what's happening?
Adding 3.
Just barrel on, keep the boss, and then on swap when the ad comes out.
Okay.
Square. There.
Nothing can stand against my gale winds.
How did he get slammed again? What is going on with that?
Knockback, knockback.
Winds buffet you.
I don't think we have a take.
No, because I thought Scuzz was going up with the swaps that were happening.
You cannot outrun a sight.
We can still...
I'm back up.
Fall to the storm.
Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Let's drop out, little square there, and then again. If anyone needs to go to the steam room, that is fine.
I'm just gonna slow down on attacking in the beginning. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just ripping threat.
Let's let's see if I can see what happened here.
You got the point? That's how you got the bargains. Stop by.
Oh, I need one more.
Let's let just have a 2-minute break. Remember, let everyone stretch their legs while we look.
What time do the Tigers play tomorrow? 10:40 a.m. This is the last one against KC. Yep, and then St. Louis for 3 games. Home against St. Louis.
finally have MRT note working.
Alright. Just make sure everyone's back. Thanks for giving us a minute to see. We're just checking the live log. Okay. Astro will communicate that in the little tank channel.
Oh, there's a tank channel that I'm not
It
part
is a
of.
fussy boss to tank. Obviously Astro will have better detail, but it is a matter of like, so when you get pushed back, unfortunately you have to go pretty fast and generate threat very fast. Because if you like stutter, you're technically like out of range. And it's possible for the boss to swap. Especially when the other tank is obviously staying on the boss after you get pushed. So, yeah.
So one thing really quick, so I got MRT working now. When I pulled the note, I just see your name at the top of it. Is there something I need to do to make it so I can...
Can you repush the note so it should go through?
Ah, there we go. Cool, cool. Let me just go and get it fixed now so I can see everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Were you able, you saw everything, Scud?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got this. If not, I'll have to perform seppuku before tomorrow night at dawn.
Regardless of what happens, I think that is not necessary.
Sanctify said honor demands it, and I believe him.
Okay, alright. When you're ready, Tiggs. Marks will come out right away. Tornado's moving to Marks and Tornado's going for the boss. Okay, pull in.
I got that.
Four marks in 2.
No, it worked. We're good. I have threat.
There's some movement. We'll have our admin 5. Square. We're going to go square.
Take it now. I'm gonna grab that.
Yep, I got it.
Alright, where are we going? Square?
Square.
Yep. What the hell is this thing doing? What the fuck is happening? Come on.
Alright, everyone group in position. We're gonna get a knockback.
Yeah, Stevenson's not very. Oh, boy. I fell off again?
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Watch the pull in on the main platform.
I know why that happened. And I'm sorry, since Korea.
We got up this damage so I can get back in time. Okay.
Rushing gust.
Get ready to go back to the main platform.
Just jump off.
Okay, I know it's killing me that's on the second part, so.
No one can escape my vengeance.
The swap through phase, that phase was much better though, it sounded like. I saw the right stacks at the right times.
Yeah, the swap was definitely better. I think what needs to happen is when that knockback is coming from the ad that's going to push us to the platform, whoever is tanking needs to essentially just be on the opposite side of the boss for when that happens to minimize if you're going to be getting knocked off. So if it's on square.
Closer to the ad.
Yeah, you need to be close to the ad. You get knocked back the same distance everywhere. So
That's
it's going to be close to the ad.
That's what's happening to me is I'm on the opposite side and I keep getting knocked back.
Oh, okay, my mistake.
I'm just not paying attention to the call, so that's entirely on me. So everybody can send their repair, requests to me.
This is what Prague is. We're good. Also, we have a special guest joining us now.
Yay!
Sorry about
Can we get
Welcome back. We're glad you're doing well. There was some concern about what was happening over there.
We're gonna one-shot this now for AJ.
We jump to conclusions.
So, AJ said that he's fronting all the repair bills off this fight, so.
You're cutting out?
Astro, would you rather have AJ in group 1 or group 2?
Yeah, I think I want you in group 1, AJ. Just for this pull, at least. We'll see how it goes.
Sorry.
Let me explain a little bit for AJ. So to start, group 1 is kind of rough spreading a little toward square, and group 2 will go on star side a little bit. The platform that we're going up on is random, so I'll call out for the first group, and then we'll go with an ad. We kill the ad to get pushed back onto the platform, and then we're just kicking to group ads up and kill the small ads first as much as we can. The big ad we'll kill to go back to this platform, the main one. And then there's just pull-ins. We're rough spreading because of those marks that you saw in normal. And then it's just repeating over and over. Make sure to check your files.
That was a good call.
Finally, I can be an orc paladin.
Yes,
Alright, I'm gonna do better this time, I promise.
we believe in you. Marks will go out in 2 seconds.
Another solid open. I like when I don't get the mark. I can get that breath off.
Tornado's moving in 2. Push the arrows. Marks in 2.
Haunting.
Pull in. Careful with the tornadoes. We'll get our ad in 3. Big one's iron. It's star.
Okay.
So group 1 go to star.
It's about to go off.
Group 1 on the orange. We're gonna knock back.
Crushing gust.
AMC going down.
You cannot outrun a cyclone.
Kick them again.
Fall to the storm.
Get to the edge, we're gonna get back.
Alright, I'm taunting off you.
Yep.
Crushing gust.
Crush the tornadoes. We're gonna next add in a second. X. Group 2 is going to X.
You're good, right?
Yep, I got it.
Against my gale winds.
Knockback.
Crushing gust.
Pulling in 2.
Shelter from my storm.
Gonna-
More marks in 3.
I got melee.
Yeah, I got knocked off so I couldn't get out of that.
Watch the tornadoes.
Big
Don't
ass
kill the
dead.
big guy for the sand.
Next ad.
Did have boss
Yep.
It's on
Ag
square.
going. Square. Okay.
Square. This is group 1. Finish ad. Everyone prepared to knock back.
You cannot outrun
AMZ going down.
cyclone.
More marks going on main platform. Try to finish now.
Blow
We're
back.
getting knocked back. Go to the main platform.
Gonna taunt off here in a second. Stay alive. I got him.
Next ad is coming in. Star.
I'm not gonna be able to immune this knockback, just a heads up for everybody.
You were built to be cleansed.
Let's just focus, boss. Don't touch the other one.
Oh, I was
Keep,
able to immune.
keep the ad interrupted.
Just make sure it's
That's
interrupted.
running around.
Big res up.
Crushing gust.
If you can get me up, I can take out. Or at least switch.
Get across.
Got him up.
There.
It's gonna be a
If
pull
you
in.
take boss, you take out. That way
Are
you
we defensive?
the amount of marks. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Fall to the storm.
Got that. Are we going to platform or no?
Nope. Focus the boss.
Okay.
Another ad is gonna come up. Just focus the boss.
Okay. Take the boss.
Try to take the other ad. They're both
Okay. I'm dead.
Well,
Hey.
did it.
So is she.
I love that
Ooh,
kind
the
of.
trinket.
Let's fucking go.
I love
Good
that kind
job.
of kill, to be honest.
No shit. Nothing
Isn't that
for me.
fulfilling?
That is a
Nothing.
damn good trinket right there.
When you were like, you kept going like, okay, ignore the ad, ignore that. I was like, all right, mission understood. I understand the assignment.
I
hate
will
this
not
fight
look
so
at the
much.
ad. I will not think about the ad.
Oh, Lucy, how you gonna keep doing me that dirty?
I will just heal. I'll heal. We're healing.
And we did a great job with that for sure. I appreciate
Isn't the chat strategy just do like one platform?
Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah.
Definitely a little more gear. I would like to do that. Because I don't want to keep going up the platform very much.
Alright, let's clear up quick to Broodkeeper because I want to at least look at the boss arena before we head out tonight.
I think we could do it in one.
Probably, yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, I got the cursed trinket.
That's the ultimate unethical DPS Mythic Plus trinket.
It was made for me.
It is actually, isn't it broken for paladins because you can bubble during it? Insane.
Yes, but it's not good for the rest of the group.
Well, that's right. Who cares about that though?
Bubble taunt.
You make a good
Bubble
point.
taunt.
I remember, I think rogues can shadow step during it too. So
They
they
can
have, like,
killing spree during it too. Rogues are the
Yeah.
most mobile.
disgusting.
I just realized that I broke my 4-set. I saw a shiny upgrade gloves that I got earlier and just equipped them.
And straight up to get the stop the fireballs from.
Guess I didn't care.
My tier is a disaster right now.
I think I saw like 94 intellect up and I was just like, yeah. Hell yeah.
I must get closer.
Who needs 4-set? You just died so fast. What happened to you?
I've been murdered.
Do you want to talk about it?
I've been assassinated.
Did you get therapy? Show me on the doll where it touched you.
I wish I didn't have to be in melee range to do my damage.
Ooh. Oh, do you do that little like ring ring that thing? Makes like
That is
glitter?
that's shockingly accurate, yeah. It sounds exactly like that.
I like that thing.
But it means that when I pull a thread on a random mob, it just slaps me right in the face.
Yeah.
I am out of range.
I was at a key earlier with my buddies and we had this monk and he was just like, he was a pug and he was like pumping and he just kept ripping off my friend. And so the paladin had been like bopping me periodically and I was like, no man, just bop that monk. Like every time bop is up and we're going into a big hole, just bop.
I should start doing that to
It
myself
works.
because I've been ripping threat and pugs too.
Yeah. It was a great plan. He didn't die again after that.
Which means Eranog
And my friend is a good tank. I don't like, it was crazy.
Alright, everyone pull up your handy dandy map that should be in the Discord.
Oh boy.
In boss strategy.
The maps.
We can probably do one pull on this to get a feel for it, but you can see the eggs are different now, and this matches the Murloc map that I posted.
Yep.
So this is going to be what we're looking at for each circle for the egg group is a set of eggs we're going to break. So you can see the first one's 3, then 2, then 3, and so on. There is a decent amount of tank movement for this because you have to get between each one, but the big move points actually are only between 3 and 4. And I think it's 6 to 7 is also pretty far. The rest of them are, you have plenty of time.
I'm sorry, where's the map? What channel?
So in Discord, boss strategy, there's a Broodkeeper Diurna thread, and it has the map for the egg group and the ad group. Yep. So if you're in the, just quickly, if you're in the ad group, all you have to do is look at that map of the blue dots with counting up to 10. That's where you're going to be running to kill ads. All you have to do is run over there and kill the ads. That's pretty much it. Definitely get kicks, dodge mechanics, all that stuff is in there too if you want to read it real quick, but it's relatively not too bad. Egg group, I think myself and AJ are probably the best to be always the 2 that break eggs, and then Chainsaw, you can just be the 3rd for the triples. So the important thing for you, Farallon, is if you see on the circle all of those sets of eggs, at all times you want the boss to be sitting directly between the eggs that are going to be broken next. So when we start, you want her to be in between all 3 of those.
Yep.
Then in between the 2, then in between those 3, because you want the staff to spawn directly in the middle so that we have the shortest distance to run with it, basically.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
In terms of the movement of the boss, how quickly are we trying to move her? Like as soon as eggs are popped, we're moving to the next set?
Yep. As soon as not even the eggs are popped, but as soon as the staff drops, you can start moving to the next set.
Got it.
And if you're on the boss and not an egg doer, you can just hit the boss. If you see something crazy happening, you can back it up, but focus on just, dodging mechanics.
Is everyone cool? We're gonna go over little, but it would be nice to just do a pull or 2 just for practice, because it's a little like Dathia is just practice. It's not really a crazy fight, it's just like memorizing.
We'll just do one pull, so it'll be like 2 minutes. But yeah, go single target talent if you're on the boss. Yeah, so she doesn't like ever stop moving, so you just want to pull her when she is in that vicinity. So we can all kind of stand like over there-ish. Just avoid touching her. And then we try to time the countdown so that she's around the first set of eggs when we pull her. We're gonna, same as last time, I know that it was weird on our normal kill because the boss got so low, but it'll be not as low when we phase here, so we'll lust going into P2.
Am I looking at the right one with the ads group? One starts in that top left corner?
Yep, exactly. Okay. You guys can hang out on boss until that first set of ads comes up.
Yeah.
And if you're ever confused, you'll see the next set coming out there'll be like these colored orbs that come up in a corner of the room. So if you ever see those and you're not ready to go there, just start making your way over.
Hi, sir.
When we come back next week, or not next week, but in however many weeks, I will put down markers for the ad sets too. I just want to focus on egg doers getting used to this real quick. Of course, we're going to get one pull and then come back to this 3 weeks from now, so.
Yay.
I'm sure you all will remember everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we'll be over geared.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay. I'm going to start the countdown so that when she gets close, we can go.
Yeah, as soon as she gets close, I'm going to do it. I think she... crap.
You have a bit of time. Just go ahead and get her now.
Feel my wrath.
So bring her in the middle of these 3. That's good.
Fires rules. Stab it you on 1 second. With Icy Shroud.
Ads
Yep.
are coming.
This is perfect for him. Just stay here.
Yep.
Add group.
AJ, I will get this one.
Next add.
It's a triple, yeah.
Oh, it is triple.
Well,
That was a double. Crap. Sorry.
You're fine. Just keep it where it is. I will get this one in the far one here. Okay. Make sure we get this far one too. So now we would go to the middle here for this set.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal up.
Let's pop that dragon.
We'll have spread in a second.
Okay. And then up north here.
Yep.
And then ice.
Oh, there.
Other way,
Fuck.
yep.
Yep. Adjusting.
AJ, I'll get the one close to the wall.
Back to where we were.
Okay, now we have to go back down. We've broken in the middle already.
Fuck.
I mean, this is it's fine. We're already off, so we can just kind of do that over here.
Oh, crap.
Scouts, try to move them further away down to that side.
Yeah, I gotta get him for a second. I got stunned on the last ad group, so.
Okay, not bad. We ended up getting a bit off on eggs, but that was a really good set of most of them. So I think that's a good place to wrap up for the night.
Yeah, for sure.
Did we want to do the frack kill?
I am good to do that if anybody else needs that still for the week. Yeah, like Kinfi just said, he has a lockout that'll get us to Farak pretty quickly for anyone who still needs the legendary.
We
So
just have
anybody
to
who
kill
wants,
the first two bosses, so now
yeah.
back
Anyone who wants to stick around for that, feel free to. Otherwise, nice job. Appreciate the good work this week, everybody.
Really good, guys.
Ruby, do
This
you have
is
any?
good progress for sure.
Do you have any inspiring words for us after our first week of raiding?
Me?
Yeah, of course, you're our raid leader.
I would inspiring words. I still have adrenaline, honestly. I'm like, I love that Daffy. It's so good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Think about that dad that you killed. Like, that was sick. Next week is Avarice. Yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly, I like Avarice a lot. I mean, when you're talking about Mythic, I kind of think Avarice is the most fun. It's definitely possibly the most intense, but not in a super bad way. It's just very engaging.
Sarka's not intense at all. At all.
I have many lucky dues. You love.
I think it'll be great.
Farewell, friend.
And everyone's been doing great with gearing. I'm super happy with it. I know that we're not super strict. We didn't like pressure you all to do stuff, but thank you so much that I could tell all of you were grabbing stuff before raid, and that helped a lot. And that's why we had really good prog. And we got a lot of great gear. So I appreciate it. I feel like we could clear Avarice next. Let me swap real quick to help Sense Karyak. You guys, this is everyone wants to do that fire rank real quick.
Oh, good night.
I will
Have
see
a
you
good
later.
night.
Yeah, good night. Thanks for coming.
Let everybody.
Looking for wares.
Solid, I guess. I'm gonna go eat some food.